Peace and love, my collective, and happy Wellness Wednesday. Welcome to Angel Speak 414. For those who don't know the actual brand, my business name is Angel Speak LLC, but for the channel, we are 414. Okay? Know that everything you guys need from me is always down in that description bar. If you want to book a session, the link is there. Okay? It's on the channel. Yeah. Check out our website, all the services there. Check out the blog. I need some subscribers there. I would love some subscribers there. Sign up to get you some email notifications. Yeah, just check it out, guys. It'll be on the screen. If you can't remember, it'll be on the screen, okay? This message is titled Remember Your True Self. That's what this winter solstice is bringing in to the energy. Remembering your true self. I just quote 101 on the timer. Let's start to take some deep breaths in our nose and blow it out of our mouth. Sending y'all 111. That's cleansing from this dragon's blood. Deep breath in your nose. Blow it out of your mouth. Know that these messages are timeless. Okay, whenever you tap in is when you are ready to hear and receive what your ancestors have for you, what my spirit team has for you in this energy. Okay, of remembering. Remember your true self, not remembering. But for a lot of you guys, you are remembering your true self. So remember. Okay, tap in. Let's meditate. Get my hands together here. Also, my inset did some spirals, so there is definitely energy that is in a spiral. Spirals could be significant. You know, spirals have to do with going inward. Okay, it's time to go inward. Wizards of Waverly Place could be significant. And it's a show called, I think, Wayward Place. I think it'll be on the screen if that's the actual name of it, but I think it's called Wayward Place. That could be significant as well. 222, I quote on the timer, and that is one of the numbers that we have here in the notes. Okay, deep breath in your nose. Let's blow it out of your mouth. Let's let go. Let's release and focus. Out breath, release, in breath, focus. Let's remember who you are. For some of you guys, that spiral could represent where you have felt like your life could have been spiraling out of control, tower after tower, but that is that ancestor power. A line from one of my poems. If y'all don't know, I have a podcast called Divine Radio. That link is down in the description bar. I have a new episode coming out on January the 11th at 7 p.m. with Dion Boone of Restore Your Health. I need you guys to get caught up on what's already there, but season 6 starting brand new 1/11/2026, and I'm super super excited, guys. Super excited. Calling in my guardians of pure white divine light to be my light and energy in this reading, to keep me protected and shielded from all lower and harsh frequencies. They cannot enter. They have to stay outside the club tonight, okay? Mickey Mouse Club could be significant too. Sorry for interrupting myself. I gotta start over, y'all. But that just came through. Calling in my guardians of pure white divine light. Be my light and energy in this reading. Keep me protected and shielded from all lower frequencies. They cannot enter. Be a guide to my light as I channel this energy. Thank you in advance for these messages, Holy Spirit, and to my highest self. I appreciate you long time. So, remember your true self. Some numbers we have here is 848, 808, 818, 1111, 111, 999, 144, 202, 222. We got 50/50 in the energy, 211, 212, and 208. Okay. Know your worth. Okay, remember your true self and know your worth. For a lot of you guys, you have been through so much. You know, you could have felt like you lost yourself, and you probably did. Okay, but this is where we're returning back to. We are becoming centered in that. Okay, we are have learned to be you. Okay, be you. Period. Authenticity is needed. Authenticity is in the energy as well. They want you guys to connect with crystals. I'm gonna do a recap of what we got here. Well, since it says that, we'll go ahead and apatite is the crystal of the week. Okay, for spiritual development. It is for your spirit. This is for the interface between consciousness and matter. This is a stone of manifestation, attuned to the future and yet connecting to past lives. Apatite balances the physical and subtle energy bodies and overcomes nervous exhaustion. The stone develops your psychic abilities, enhances spiritual development, deepens meditative states, and raises Kundalini energy, clearing blockages in the base chakra. Apatite ameliorates frustration and supports expressing passion without guilt. For your body, it's for your energy system, your bones, your cells, your calcium absorption, your cartilage, your teeth, your joints, and your rickets. Metabolism, glands, meridians, organs, and hypertension. So this is for a lot that has to do with your body, okay? For your mind, it dispels apathy, induces openness and social ease, and dissolves alienation. It dissolves you feeling like you by yourself, okay? Or like you feeling like you're alone. Okay, with clear quartz that ended up on the bottom, that is for your body. Okay, and it's also for bringing the body into balance. That is the use for it, the intention of it for this week. This is a master healer. Quartz purifies and amplifies energy, working in harmony with each individual using it. It doubles the biomagnetic field around the body and takes energy back to the most perfect state possible. This crystal is a master healer, so you can use it for any condition. It stimulates the immune system and returns the body to balance, harmonizing the chakras and aligning the subtle bodies with the physical. This stone is composed of silica, which is essential for the maintenance of healthy, well oxygenated cells and is one of the building blocks of the immune system. For your mind, this crystal brings clarity, improves focus, and unlocks memory. For your spirit, it raises consciousness, enhances psychic abilities, and attunes you to your spiritual purpose, okay? As this is Wellness Wednesday, guys. So take all that into account. I also heard something about accountability, okay? We have forgiveness and understanding in the energy. We have lead with love. We have here finding fate or your faith. One or the other, okay? We have, before I rolled the dice, I set them on the table and we had first house, the sun, and Scorpio. Okay, but we're going to roll it, of course, to see where we're coming from in this message. We have here wake up and smell the coffee. Okay, somebody's going to wake up and smell the coffee, either you or somebody else. Um, Spirit say you love hard. Okay, you love hard and don't beat yourself up about it. Learn from it. Fresh start in the energy. Time blinking, like I seen the time blinking on a microwave in a specific situation, so that's what it gave me. Fresh start. You can see the time blinking. Restart, starting over. And I really just started over when I did my calling my protection. I literally started over. So that is in the energy of starting over. Okay, you can see this time blinking on the damn billboard. You can see it blinking on the show. You can see it blinking on anything, but it's something about time blinking. Take it back into time. So this could be about a past life here, okay? We got pyramids in the energy, and we have double for your trouble in this energy. As our overall energy is sacred action with decisive focus. As a recap, okay, every Motivation Monday I will pull this energy and get extras, okay? Extra, read all about in the energy, and extras is something significant. We got wings of light on the bottom, becoming something new, okay? And for a lot of you guys, that is going back to your true self. but that's new. It's going to feel new. Um, and then we have grateful optimism, a joyous view of the future. Okay. If you want to be somebody, if you want to go somewhere, you gotta wake up and pay attention. So, sister act could be significant. Something about your sisters could be significant, spiritual or your family, your bloodline. Okay, angelic assistance in the energy with divine guidance and loving support. Okay, wow. With our Egyptian gods, overall energy as Taweret with Genesis and Nephti with meditation. Okay, number 10 and the number 24. And I literally called 1042 the mirror to 24 as I'm saying that. And I literally saw on the side of a truck today, I was at the 7-Eleven, Genesis, and I took a picture and I definitely sent it to my moderator, one of my moderators here on the channel. I'm sure she'll watch it. She'll confirm that in the comments. 11:01 on the timer. We have Patal talking about skill, the number 15 on the bottom of the deck. Okay, notice his hands is in a different place. 11:11 on the timer. So there could be something that feels like it's out of reach or out of. It could be something about being out of touch. Okay, let's roll these dice real quick. All right, we got sixth house yet again. We had that recently. Scorpio energy. No. Yeah, that's Scorpio energy. No, that's Virgo, excuse me. We got sixth house, we got Virgo, and I want to say that's North Node. 24 just mirrored. It's 2:40 as I'm recording this video. Yeah, that's North Node energy. And it's the 24th. So 20, yeah, look, I had 24 in the Motivation Monday video, and it just mirrored right in front of our face as I'm recording this message, 12:12 on the timer. Okay, North Node has to do with uncomfort zone, destiny, lessons, evolution, and future. We cannot make this up. That is North Node energy. Okay, you can see a little bit better back here. It's a line up here. All right. Wow. We're going to get what sixth house represents. But let me write that down. What actually came out. Sixth house. Virgo. And North Node. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's get this sixth house definition real quick. So sixth house has to do with it. Sixth house in astrology governs health, daily routines, work, service, and self-care, representing your job, work, environment, habits, and how you serve others, including employees and subordinates. It reveals your work ethic, productivity, approach to well-being, and how you manage everyday responsibilities, as well as pets and unforeseen issues like minor illnesses or accidents. That could be that spiral. Planets here highlight themes of duty, humility, and finding purpose. And literally, that's what this clear quartz is about. And I literally said something about finding fate or finding your faith in the notes. Okay, and finding your purpose through practical contribution, acting as the bridge between your personal life, lower hemisphere, and public achievements, which is the upper hemisphere. The key themes of the sixth house is health and wellness, diet, exercise, self-care, and the connection between physical and mental well-being on this Wellness Wednesday. Que Sarah, I just heard as well. Work and duty, your daily job, work environment, service to others, and subordinates / employees. It could be an employer as well. How well do you work with other people? Okay, in the energy. Daily routines have to do with your habits, your chores, your schedules, and I said something about schedules the other day, y'all, and the structure that keeps life running smoothly. Service and humility, acts of service, contributing to the collective good, and learning to serve. We came here to serve, okay? We came here to serve with a purpose, okay? I just hear a life of longevity. Something about longevity. Challenges could be minor ailments, accidents, and the toil or drudgery that can shape character. Okay. What it signifies, if this is your job, the type of work, your attitude, and how you interact with colleagues. For your health, what you do to stay healthy, your physical condition, and how you handle stress. For your habits, the routines you establish for self-improvement or daily upkeep. Your servants, how you treat those who work for you or depend on you. Nannies, assistants, your children, your siblings. It could be a parent who needs you. Um, Somewhere along those lines, guys. Okay. All right, guys, we're gonna get some kickers to get some Wellness Wednesday energy. Really good. What do they need to know? December 24th, 2025. What is the energy? At 4th and 4th. I just heard 1616. I heard something about the winner's circle. What is the collective note? Today, Wellness Wednesday. Poverty and the energy. So this could be, have to do with the 6th house. Well, it has to do with the 6th house. That was another message. For a 6th house, somebody could work in the healthcare. Somebody could be a nurse, CNA, doctor, dental assistant, medical assistant, billing encoder. We got privileged lady in the energy. Turning nothing into something in this energy. Okay. I'm hearing something about it's a pleasure to meet you. Okay. Look, yeah, something about bad health is on the bottom. Great fortune is coming in. I just said it. I need 2 more for this Wellness Wednesday message. Concern in the energy. Somebody could be getting ready to be concerned about how you got this great fortune, how you one day, it's literally rags to riches. Like, I can't make it up. Like, literally rags to riches. Like, something is gonna come in. Like, I just heard Michael Jackson, got to be started something. Got to be started something. I was just gonna say this lady probably is coming in to give you a gift. It could even be a masculine, but it's a gift. I can't make it up. Too high to get over, too low to get under, stuck in the middle. Somebody could feel like they stuck in the middle or something. Something could be in limbo. Could be the great fortune. You could be concerned and wondering where it's at, but keep facing your true north. Keep going. No matter what it looks like, yeah, it's coming. Expectation. One more. One more kicker. You know these go deep, y'all. Whoa. I ain't gonna take these. This is a sad note. Somebody could definitely be a thief and in prison for being a thief. Okay? Literally. Somebody could have to go to court about stealing something. Here. Wow. Yeah. Somebody could have took somebody's great fortune. Wow. Occupation in the energy. Literally 6th house. And then we have 33 and 34 in the energy. Okay, so somebody could be concerned about the work that you do. Somebody could be concerned about if you're getting paid enough for what you do. How are you going to take care of yourself if you're not getting paid? Type of energy. Or if you don't have a job, where are you getting all this money from? Type of energy. Okay, somebody could be a sewer here. Somebody could make clothes. Somebody could be thinking about making clothes. There's definitely a mature man on the path. There's something about a man. Change in the wind. Change and mature woman. Look, wow. There's a change happening between a mature man and a mature woman. Could be getting closer together. 695 could be significant, or 596 could be significant here. Something about the olden days. I don't know how to explain it. I guess that's how you say the word. About the olden days, okay? Despair. We're not worried about that. Okay. I wanna get some I'm gonna hold this too much longer. I wanna get a divine feminine that's with us on this Wednesday as well. Just gonna connect the energy here. Excuse me. Connector, something about connecting the dots. Shoot for the stars. Look to the stars. Let there be light. Yemoja. I don't know why Yemaya could be significant. One of the Orishas, if you don't know. Orisha of water. 2121. You could be seeing. Let's get one of these. Connect the dots. Connect the dots. Divine feminine energy. Diana here, the queen of the wilderness. She says the language of the natural world is a frequency of love. This is my mother language. So somebody is a natural at what they do. Somebody could have a natural look. Queen of the wilderness with Rabia on the bottom, the queen of saintly women. She says, I am in service of divine love and I move the way love asks me to move. And I said something about when I move, you move just like that the other day. Thinking Transformation Tuesday, the white buffalo calf woman. Somebody could definitely have Native American in their DNA. The prophetess of the sacred way. My heart is the compass and the path of love is true abundance. Yep, they said lead with love. Here go the energy to show y'all, okay? Love is your natural language, okay? Love is going to be your natural language. I'm going to get a divine feather messenger to go with this Wellness Wednesday message. Planned it out today, y'all. Planned it out today. Hey, I'm Let's get a feather messenger to see what feather, since literally Queen of the Wilderness, the language of the natural world. So somebody could have their native tongue could something about your native tongue. We got bow and arrows here as well. I hear a shot in the dark. Somebody could go deer hunting. Something about goodwill hunting could be in this energy. Somebody could go camping in this energy with the Queen of the Wilderness here. I heard Cinderella, Cinderella, night and day is Cinderella. Get the planet, get the they always you got goose. Your dreams and desires are calling you to action and the journey begins today. Okay, I also just heard loose as a goose, don't get me started. Two, what he say? 2 shots of Patron and you know we're getting it on or some shit he say. White turkey, the power to heal the earth is within you. Wow, with the Diana here, the Queen of the Wilderness. So you got the power to give and receive healing in your energy. Wow. Yeah, that's where this occupation comes in at. Okay. Power to the earth is within you. We'll get some easy tear here. 24. I didn't just caught when I looked up. Like, that is absolutely wild. That is wild. But it's not. My ancestors know exactly what they were doing. This white turkey is just, I can't stop staring at it for some reason. Because it's another message that I feel, but it ain't came out my mouth yet. There's an emperor in the energy here. Own your space with confidence, okay? The If you're a healer, say you're a healer. If you read tarot, say you read tarot. Let people know who you are. You're coming back to your true self. Remember your true self. Okay, don't stay focused on what has happened, where things have spiraled unexpectedly for a lot of us, because I'm included. Please know that. I don't even know if I put that, but I'll just do it. Look, our journey has not been easy, but it has been worth it. Many cycles. Okay, there's been many cycles you have went through. Okay, but you are in service to love. Yeah, look. Six of Pentacles. She read it. And just look at her glow. You could be a Taurus in this energy. Okay, sharing your success builds more success. Exactly. You get ready to be sharing the wealth. Okay, you could be the one that's going to be feeding the needy or giving back to the homeless. Okay, giving back to those who need your assistance, because this is us in this privileged energy right here. Okay, somebody could have had a childhood. Wow, somebody could have had a childhood that wasn't so great. You may not have had a lot. Okay, so that may be where your energy comes from, of how you think. Okay, you have concerns and how you're going to help. Okay, a lot of you guys cry about how you're going to help, but remember your true self. No, remember, okay, your powers and your capabilities. Okay, we got giving and receiving, fairness, justice, generosity, sharing, influence, and notability. That's right. I just heard something about profit sharing. Yeah, look, wow. With the King of Pentacles, I was just gonna say you definitely have some exchanging of monies coming in a good way. Great fortune is in the energy. Yeah, share let them know who you is. And look at that, the Magician. Wow, you've manifested it. You can make your imagination real, they say. This is creative power, skill, adaptation, originality, and self-confidence. When I said authenticity, be you, be original. My shirt said that the other day. I'm not perfect, but I am original. And look at the word skill with Patal helping you with your skill. Oh my gosh, baby. Come on with it, Spirit. Come on. Come on. I like when I use a brand new day. Four of Pentacles. Some of us could be holding on too tight. It says holding on too tight can stop you from moving forward. But this does talk about stability. It says control, stability, security, rank, conveyancing, suspicious, material gain, and conservation and protection. So you do have protection. Give me the keys. I got the keys. Something about the keys, okay? This is Capricorn energy, okay? Magician is Mercury, okay? So make your imagination real. Make it happen, all right? Wow. It says beginnings of creative endeavors, inspiration, and origin. Wow. Six of Pentacles says harmony, alignment, healing, and empathy. And we have Selkis in the energy for healing. Okay, lead with love. You love hard, and that's cool. That's why all this love is here. That is your frequency. Okay, that is natural for you to do. Don't beat yourself up about it, and don't try to hold your love back if you truly love somebody. Do not deny yourself. I didn't know that was on the bottom of the deck. Ace of Wands. Wow, take action on your ideas. The will to create, energy, inspiration, creation. Yet again, that word creation. Remember, put in the comments, I am the creator. For strength and gain, honey. Let me get one more. Wow. Just a quick one today, y'all. One more. Be on the lookout for your zodiac. Your zodiac message will be up by cardinal, mutable, and fixed signs, okay? Definitely could have a love offer coming in. Wow, 10 of Cups with the Lovers and the Knight of Pentacles. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow. Celebrate your life, okay? Celebrate the people in your life. Celebrate you. Love on you, okay? Motivation and energy, unity in the energy. There could be a choice that's coming up, okay? Wow, this choice could bring some responsibilities with it, okay? Double for your trouble in the energy. So you could be getting love and marriage and the baby with a baby carriage all at the same time. At the same damn time, and you're probably not gonna know what to do, because this could be a return for some of y'all. It could be a return from somebody who had to go get their life together, go get their mind right, or this could have been you. You could have went away from somebody because you had to get your mind right. Okay, Gemini in the energy. We got community here, groups, energy, communication, and growth. So this is somebody's community who could be growing. You guys are going to receive support that's in alignment with where you at in your soul's growth and your life purpose. Okay, keep walking in your purpose because you're worth it. All right, know your worth. That's why a lot of you guys have let go of certain things, because you had to learn your worth. Okay, you had to know what is real. Okay, wow. Somebody could definitely take a methodical approach, meaning, with this mature man and this mature woman. Wow, literally now that even makes sense. Somebody had to go off and make some necessary changes. This person could be a traveler, which means he could be a traveler from relationship to relationship, or a traveler of the world, astral traveler as well. But this person is very, very, very knowledgeable and very skillful at what they do and what they bring to the table. But this is giving me courting. Okay, with a mature man and a mature woman. This is giving me conservative. This is giving me walking around with all your clothes on. Okay, this could have to do with the Muslim heritage as well. Okay, because I'm feeling like somebody being covered from head to toe. Okay, not showing off their goods and their goodies or whatever the case may be. Body, yada, yada, in the energy. But this person is going to be responsible, very responsible, mature, very responsible. You could have a person that's getting ready to come in and just they could be concerned about how you have been treated in your past, and they could also be concerned about helping you with whatever you need. This is almost like, what you need, what do you need, what do you need, what do you need? This is all hands on deck in the energy. It could be vice versa, whether this is a mature man, that if you're feminine, got the man. If you're a masculine, then you got the femme. If it's same sex, and you already know what to do. Ain't got nothing to do with me, but y'all already know what it's gonna be. You have mature in the energy, okay? That's bringing great change with this great fortune. Okay, after a season of maybe feeling a little bit impoverished, collective, okay, taking how I resonate, but a new light is here. New life is here. Trust me. Okay, I also heard trust and believe me. You're gonna need me. Trust and believe that you should go. Something like that. But don't that could be holding you back. Don't worry about what nobody needs from you. Don't be thinking about that. That's being in a resentful energy. Okay, we're not doing that. Okay. You are returning to yourself. That could be this right here as well. This Lovers and this Knight of Pentacles. It's this Knight of Pentacles. Say take a methodical approach and you'll achieve your dreams. Okay, literally 2 cards talking about your dreams. Okay, that is the sacred action and decisive focus. Is your dreams and desires are calling you to action. The journey begins today. We had yesterday, follow your dreams. Follow your heart and your dreams. That's here. Follow your heart and your dreams. Okay, but balance it out. Okay, do one thing at a time, one step at a time. Wow, happy Women's Wednesday. Powerful message here. Let's get Lord, archangels to close us out for guidance. Okay. Something about a backyard too. Backyard decor, aesthetics in this energy. We had it in one of the messages. One of the houses was just talking about that. And I'm noticing that on this privileged lady, there could be a tea party that takes place. You could have an idea to have a tea party and everybody dressed up like this. Okay, if you do, go for it. Okay, go for it. Don't let nothing stop you. Okay, don't let nothing stop you. Past, present, or future, you are following your north. The north node keeps coming out. So look, we are there. Okay, we are the world. We are the future. Okay, allow that frequency of love to shine through you. What archangels want to close out this Wellness Wednesday message? We have here divine order. Look at the scales here twice. The scales have been on the table all week. Archangel Raguel says everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see the underlying order. Period. Scales here twice, baby. Okay. Sometimes we have to go to the bottom to come back up to the top. Sometimes we got to be at the top and go to the bottom. And that's okay. Life review. That's okay. That's a part of your story. That's a part of your testimony. All right. Everything that happens to us is a test to see how we're going to handle it. Okay. Either way, it's a lesson. It's a part of the evolution. It's a part of the future. That's where the magician comes in at. Okay. We got brilliant idea. Archangel Uriel says, yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. So there is an idea that is going to come forward. This idea could be hidden in your heart. Okay, but it's going to come forward and you're going to have a choice to make about it. You're going to have to move on it. Okay, you're going to have to go ahead and act on it. That could be a tower moment for you, but it's going to be a brilliant idea. And those who are going to support it is going to support it. If they don't, they don't. That means it's time for them to go. Okay, as we're going into a new year, for most, y'all New Year start on January the 1st. For us, spiritual people, our New Year really don't start till the middle of February to March, the end of March. So, take how it resonates. Final message, Archangel Azrael says, I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. Can't make it up. Okay, with comfort here. On the bottom, Archangel Michael says, be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. Period. Set crystal clear intentions. Okay, you will get what you want. All right. That's going to be our Wellness Wednesday message. Thank you so much for watching. Peace and abundance.